Bonjour! My name is Abomination and welcome back to BHDL. This time, week 1 of the VGC Division of Season 8. Against Zachmander and Mega Charizard Y and Mega Starmie. Out of his team, the 6 that I will be expecting is a gray screen. I'm expecting Aerodactyl, Charizard, Raichu, Victreebel, Weirdeer, and Sylveon. Those are the 6 I am expecting. Crocodile, maybe, but I felt like I had a lot of things that counter it. But I'll stop wasting time and I'll get into what we see here. If he pulls a 180 and he's actually Starmie is also kind of okay. I'm not going to randomize the music, wanna know why? Because it seems to be picking the same one over and over again. So what I will do is, let's go with this, and let's randomize this. Let's go with this one. It is 10 o'clock at night. I did wake up early, but I should be fine to handle this. This is my first VGC squad and first VGC draft game. Let's see what I can do. Zachmander is obviously very experienced here, and basically I'm hoping to just win one of the games, hopefully. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, we got everything except he's got Starmie instead of Weirdeer, which is just fine. No Crocodile, as I kind of expected. Alright, so I had a dedicated, devastating lead that's going to be Hayakane and Sedhevno as my lead. I'm still going to stick with that. That is exactly what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Starmie being around, I feel like there's a chance that he's actually just like a special set, like a regular Starmie. So we don't see Crocodile. So I think what I want to do, my Arcanine's pretty good, just not into Starmie. But I'm going to bring Arcanine, and I think I'm going to bring Ikari Ezu, my Basculegion. Leaving Corviknight at home. Leaving Corviknight at home. Let's see how I like that. See how I like that. I have Flash Fire instead of Intimidate. So you immediately, ruin that. So Aerodactyl, Charizard me. Aerodactyl, Raichu. Alright. He wants Tailwind. He is on Nerve, so I have to keep that in mind for my guys. In this situation, Tailwind going up is probably going to happen, right? I can try to stop it by going for Fake Out on Aerodactyl, plus Rock Slide on this. So for the first time ever, respond to my heart beyond Mega Evolution, or beyond Evolution. Mega Evolve in a video or in a draft game. And it maybe just goes into Protect, but we'll see. Are you Scarf, Aerodactyl? No, you are not. Yes, you are. You certainly are Scarf. That is a Scarf Aerodactyl. So upper hand did not work. I don't think that's what he wanted. So that's going to be a Scarf. So that means I'm definitely switching out my Lopunny, and because I don't want to take a dual Wing Beat. He might just be going for Tailwind, like Scarf Tailwind. I did suspect there's a chance for Aerodactyl to be Scarf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Densetsu over here, and I'm just going to Rock Slide again. That should be just fine. Because this thing outsped me, it is definitely Scarf. So, go ahead and use your Scarf. Let's see what you got. I am not Intimidate, unfortunately. There's the dual Wing Beat. Ow! He's gonna know I'm Scarf now because I just outsped his Raichu. Now he could kill me if he doesn't flinch with the Alluring Voice, but he flinches. Sylveon comes in. Sylveon, eh? So I didn't bring my Corviknight. I think Raichu's in range that it dies to Extreme Speed. So I think I'm going to go for Extreme Speed on Raichu and switch into Akariezu, my Basculegion. Where's your Charizard, man? Yeah, I'm going to switch into Akariezu. I think that should be just fine. Taking a hit from Sylveon should be just fine, especially with Arcanine, if it wants to use Hyper Voice. Extreme Speed is enough to drop the Raichu. We're gonna see Moonblast, probably, yeah, go into my Basculegion. Not gonna even gonna do a 2-shot, not even a 2-hit KO, that's very fantastic. That's my very specially defensive Basculegion that I'm quite proud of. We're gonna see Charizard. That's fine. If he wants to set the sun, I am roasting this Sylveon. And I think I will just Icy Wind, right? I don't even need to Icy Wind. I can just Wave Crash to Charizard, I think. He doesn't have Tailwind. I'm just gonna go ahead and Wave Crash this Charizard. I understand, obviously, it will be in the sun, but it will be my best move still. So yeah, I'll just Wave Crash this Charizard. That should be just fine. He's gonna Mega Evolve. I think Solar Beam will kill me, but I want to see if you have Solar Beam, because I did see a world where this thing did not have Solar Beam. Because it might be Air Slash instead. He's gonna Scorching Sands my Arcanine, but he's gonna tank it. And this is gonna, like, almost disintegrate Sylveon, but not quite enough to get rid of it. And we're gonna see a Citrus Berry. And there's my Wave Crash. Goes into Charizard, big damage. So there was a world where I could have used Icy Wind to get that thing at -1. We're gonna tank that as well. But I think me just clicking Rock Slide here should be enough. I was faster. I can actually just click Crunch even into Charizard. Yeah, I can just click Crunch into Charizard and Last Respects, I think, into Sylveon. That should be enough. Crunch into Charizard. And then Last Respects into Sylveon should just be just fine. I think that should be just fine. I'm very happy he decided not to bring Intimidate. I don't think a Protect here can screw me up. This should be done, right? Yeah, you're done, Charizard. There's my Last Respects. It's going to be enough for Sylveon too. And we're going to take that game 1 very beautifully. Yeah, so that worked out very well, I'm not going to lie. That worked out very, very well. We didn't see Starmie. He might try to Starmie me this time. We didn't see Victreebel. I think, you know what? There's really kind of no reason for me not to just do the same lead. Because I didn't even reveal all my tricks. And I know that Aerodactyl's Scarf, so I know he can't block the Fake Out. And apparently Upper Hand just failed. I don't really know why it failed. I don't know how Upper Hand works against Fake Out, but it failed. So I will take that. If that worked, and it out-prioritized Fake Out, that would have been very cool. Unfortunately for him, he did not check that, though. He might try to lead Sylveon, but I am ready for that. I'm ready for lead Sylveon. I am. He's got Scorching Sands for my Arcanine. I can just Psyshock everything on his team as well, and that's really strong. I'm gonna bring a Kariezu again. I could just bring the same guys, but I think I'm gonna actually bring Chevalerice. I think I'm gonna actually bring Chevalerice this time. I think it actually does pretty decent, especially... Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring the same guys. I'm gonna bring the same guys. Arcanine in the back to take hits. I'm gonna bring the same guys to see what he wants to do. If he leads Sylveon, I have a nasty little... I have plans for it. I have it. If it's Aerodactyl Sylveon, I guess that could be a thing. He goes Charizard Victreebel this time. I'm also prepared for this. I just Fake Out Victreebel and Rock Slide, right? Like, what stops me from doing that? What stops me from just Fake Outing a Victreebel and clicking Rock Slide? He could Mega Evolve, or he could just Protect. I suppose he could double Protect on this. But I'm definitely just gonna Fake Out Victreebel, and I do have a Flamethrower for it. I could also push Flamethrower, but I think it's better and smarter for me to just... Actually, I kind of want to use Flamethrower on it. I do kind of want to use Flamethrower on it. But I am going to Rock Slide. If he double protects, good on you. He very well could double protect just to block the Fake Out. And then what do I do, right? He's going to Mega Evolve, though, so I don't think that thing Quick Protect. I don't know why he would Mega Evolve if he was just clicking Protect. I can see Victreebel using Protect then. Okay, there's Protect on Victreebel. So he's going to block the Fake Out, but as long as I hit... Okay, yeah, he just double protects. I don't know why he Mega Evolved then. He's just wasted a turn of Sun. So let me just go ahead and double check here. Champions. Victreebel does not learn a Fairy type move, right? Not a random Fairy type move? Yeah, there's no random Fairy type move, so I'm pretty confident in Hydreigon's survival here. Not gonna lie. I could Giga Impact to Victreebel and Rock Slide. I could do that. Because Victreebel can hit one of us, but not both of us. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. And Rock Slide. I don't think he's gonna have to Sleep Powder me in order to stop the... Okay, that is also a thing. Sylveon, of course. Yeah, that is definitely also a thing. He just Sludge Bombs you. That's fine. He gets the poison. I'm not running Facade. Life Orb, you're dead if I hit you. Victreebel is gone. Rock Slide's gonna come off and hit the Sylveon for a decent chip. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fast. I'm gonna take poison. He's going to come in with whatever he wants now. It can't be Charizard. It has to be whatever his last guy is. It cannot be Charizard. It's going to be the Aerodactyl, so he's probably going to be able to get the... he's probably going to be able to get Tailwind up. I could Rock Slide again, because I actually am not the fastest thing. I'm definitely not the fastest thing. I'm going to have to go into my... I think, honestly, my Arcanine is what I'm going to have to go into. I think it's going to have to be Arcanine, not going to lie. Because I want the health on Ikariezu to handle these two. So yeah, Densetsu is going to have to be it. I really wish I had Intimidate right now. Like, I really wish I could afford Intimidate, but I just simply cannot. He locks himself into a Tailwind, which is just fine by me. I must recharge and then die. Hyper Voice. I'm sorry about that, but it's okay. He's locked into Tailwind, so he can't switch. I could pressure, like, I could really just pressure that Charizard slot. I'm gonna. He literally has to switch to do it. Ikariezu, again. I could Icy Wind to slow down the Charizard, but it won't matter. Last Respects is 100 base power. It's not that weak. It'll do something. I win this game with Aerodactyl in the back, so I think I'm going to Last Respects this Sylveon. And I'm going to try to hit that Charizard as hard as I can with this Flare Blitz. That'll do pretty good damage to it. According to my calculations, it should do 50%. He's going to swap Aerodactyl into that Charizard. This is going to do a lot of damage to you. He's going to Hyper Voice. He's faster than me. It's really not hurting me too much. I am going to take Recoil. That's fine. Last Respects on the Sylveon is not going to do too much, but it's definitely... It's chip. It's going to be chip. So I think I just double protect here, right? Last turn of Harsh Sunlight, 2 turns of Tailwind. I think I just double protect, not gonna lie. He could go back into Aerodactyl, predicting the extreme speed. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. He could just protect as well. He could just protect. Yeah, he's going to Scorching Sands. It's not going to work. Hyper Voice. Alright. He's going to do that. Alright, so that's not so... Aww. Oh, dude, come on! Alright, so we're going to Icy Wind the Sylveon. It's going to do negligible chip, but its speed is going to drop. Harsh Sunlight's going to fade. And I'm going to go ahead and Wave Crash into this Sylveon slot, and then Extreme Speed this Charizard. I think maybe that's enough. 36%. We'll see how much damage that does. He might try to switch. He does not. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. That Survive is very nasty. I don't think we're faster than Sylveon. We're not, so we're going to have to go down. And Wave Crash is going to drop us too. That nasty, nasty. 1 HP Survive. So now we're going to have to... We're going down to that too. So we have to lock into... Rock Slide. We have to lock into Rock Slide. because Sylveon's at -1 speed, I think Aerodactyl is full health. Yeah. So we're gonna have to lock in a Rock Slide here, and it's not gonna be ideal. Literally 1 HP survive. If we kill that, alright, so he just protects then. He just protects. He has the right play. He has the right play. D-Tex, whatever. He has the absolute right play. That nasty 1 HP survive is going to cost me a lot here. He has me now. He has me now because he can just Tailwind, Scarf Tailwind, and he will have me there. That's very frustrating. If I didn't Wave Crash, yeah, maybe that was a misplay to Wave Crash. He is at -1 speed though, and actually he's at -1 and I'm Scarf. Yeah, he could just do this. Yeah, actually he still has it. He still has it. But this will be a double sack here. He's gonna. He didn't Tailwind. Sir. Why didn't you Tailwind? Oh, does he got Quick Attack? Is that going to be enough for me? To kill me? It very well could be enough. But it is a Sylveon. But I am ×4 weak. He's gonna kill me with Quick Attack if he has it. He detects again. Why? Why are you detecting again? Enough. Whatever. Don't have it. Just don't have it. He should kill me. Well, actually, I didn't account for... Oh.
I've had bad luck with stones today.
My goodness. Wow. Well done. Had he just clicked Tailwind, just locked into Scarf Tailwind, I think maybe he doesn't outspeed me. Maybe he thought maybe he doesn't outspeed me. I actually don't know. But hey, listen, guess what? That was we just won the set. We just won. We just won week 1. Not only did we just win, we won very well, actually. Let me talk. Can I see my summary here from here? Can I? Alright, yes I can. And stats. Beautiful. Beautiful screen. Alright. Hayakane, my Mega Lopunny, Giga Impact, Fake Out, Close Combat, and Protect. Fake Out plus Giga Impact should erase Sylveon unless it's like max physical defense or if it's decently physical defense. We have enough speed to outspeed his Aerodactyl unless it's Scarf, which I did expect potentially him to be Scarf on Aerodactyl. If he didn't bring Crocodile, I kind of was expecting Aerodactyl Scarf. Densetsu, Flare Blitz, Psychic Fangs, Extreme Speed Protect. Psychic Fangs was Thunder Fang for a long time, but I swapped it to Psychic Fangs just to break any screens that he could potentially have. He had a few potential screen setters, but hey, listen. Densetsu, Extreme Speed, just fine, right? Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz, big damage. I was Temper Flare for a long time, just so I didn't have to take the recoil, but it just doesn't do as the damage from Temper Flare to Flare Blitz is so big, and it's like very much so worth it. Ikariezu with the Cobra Berry. We got Cobra Berry just in case Crocodile shows up. I was a little afraid of Scarf Crocodile, even though it's not good against my team. The team that I brought, it is good against. So we're going to run Wave Crash, Last Respects, Icy Wind, and Protect. We unfortunately missed an Icy Wind. Doesn't matter too much. I probably should have just clicked Last Respects again. I could have hit Charizard. I could have just hit Charizard instead of trying to... Oh my goodness. If I hit that Icy Wind, it would have died to Extreme Speed, and that would have been a lot less stressful. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, there we go. I love the special events. I took those special hits very well. I'm very pleased with you, Ikariezu, for absorbing those hits. Two guys I didn't bring up, or I'll go with Sedhevno is my Short Scarf Physical Hydreigon. Mega Charizard Y is worth 19 points, is a devastating creature. Let's just go ahead and bring Scarf Rock Slide and destroy it. I am adamant. The stats here, oh, by the way, my stats are K9, enough attack there, and plus the nature to get the one extra stat according to the EV system in this game. And especially defensive, just to take those hits from Charizard. I am Flash Fire. Let's just make sure that it can't just spam Heat Wave, right? That's exactly what I want. For Ikariezu, you see 32 in special defense with the nature boosting it too, with 10 in HP. Obviously, Basculegion's HP is already gigantic, so investing in special defense actually, it greatly improves the amount of special hits that she can take, and I'm very pleased with that. It took a lot. And the speed there was to outspeed things at -1. Also, I am Swift Swim because I'm running Rain Dance on two of my guys, actually. On Abel, my Alakazam with the Life Orb. Psyshock and Foul Play does a lot of damage to his whole team except for Crocodile. I didn't really expect Crocodile to show up because I have two Levitate Electric types. I have a Corviknight. It would need close combat for Hydreigon. It wasn't that great. So we got no coverage for it. Rain Dance was Encore for a long time. I switched it to Rain Dance. It's just really good against Mega Charizard Y. If it's got Solar Beam, we prevent Solar Beam from going off in one turn. Obviously, we reverse the fire moves, do way less damage. And then Chivalrice. Mirror Armor just to reflect the Intimidate. I did expect Weirder to come to this game because Weirder is immune to Last Respects. It intimidates. I kind of expected it to lead as a lead, so it can intimidate my Lopunny and then threaten me. It's either I Mega Evolve and I'm weak to Psychic, or I don't Mega Evolve and I can be intimidated again later. That's kind of what I was thinking there. And then, so Brave Bird, Tailwind, Rain Dance, and Protect on Chivalrice. Chivalrice is my female one. Corviknight Chevalier is my male one. Okaberry, of course, because I can't bring Corviknight to Mega Charizard Y without bringing an Okaberry. Like, come on. As soon as he saw it in Team Preview, I bet he assumed. And then Tailwind, of course, fantastic move. Let's just get that double speed. Double speed, I have enough speed on the Ikariezu to outspeed everything at +2 if he does not have Tailwind, and same with Chivalrice, also outspeeds everything at +2 with 101. 101 speed, his fastest guy is Aerodactyl, which gets 200 speed at level 50 with the boosting nature. The speed there on Ikariezu is for things at -1. I outspeed Charizard at -1 after the Icy Wind, but unfortunately I missed, obviously. Abel is max speed, 31 special attack, and 3 in special defense. That allows Abel to 100% of the time survive a heat wave in the sun. If I had 2 special defense, there's a tiny chance I would die to the heat wave. I just didn't want to do that if I'm not running Focus Satchel, and I am not. And then, of course, the MVP, Sedhevno. I've already spoken about her a little bit. Crunch, big damage to stuff. Breaking Swipe is just annoying with Scarf, lowering attack on both the guys. Not that big of a deal. Flamethrower because I'm actually a lonely nature, minus defense, increase attack. That actually would allow Sylveon to wipe me out. if he was a neutral nature. The quick attack does 55 to 66%, and from the percentage I was at, I was definitely, I think I was in range of a quick attack if he was not timid, or not timid, but modest. If he was modest, it does 48 to 59, which means I think I would have a chance to survive. I wasn't green, so I would have a chance, but not a high one. I don't think he had quick attack, unfortunately for him. And then Speed there, outspeeds Aerodactyl with the Scarf, and I can afford Adamant. Rock Slide with the spread damage has a 90, I think, no, it's a 75% chance to one-shot Charizard with the bulk that I think you would have to outspeed max speed Hydreigon. You would need a little bit of, you would have a little bit of bulk, and a 75% chance plus the 10% chance to miss gave me around a 67% chance to remove Charizard from the field if it takes a Rock Slide from Zedhevno, and that's if it's at full health. So that is going to be the team. I'm quite happy. I am obviously quite pleased. Good game to Zachmander. First ever time playing Zachmander. We're going to play him again in week 9 of the singles league, which is really where the pressure is going to be on, because both of us are on a more we were both looking forward to the singles battle, I think, more than the VGC one, at least from my point. And that's going to be it. So yeah, thank you for watching and listening. We're going to take this week 1 very nicely. And I'll see you back for week 2 or week 1 of the singles league if you also wish to watch that, which will be, yeah. Smell you later.